Someone is going through a ton of karma because they didn't learn their lesson. They did not learn their lesson, whether that was a spiritual lesson or a lesson in the 3D material world. Whatever lesson it was, I'm getting it was a spiritual lesson. They did not learn it. They just didn't get it. They were blocked by spirit and they are a manipulator, possibly a narcissist, and a compulsive liar. And they're going through so much karma right now because Spirit's like, hey, guess what? I gave you an opportunity to learn this lesson and you chose to go the other way. You chose to lie. You chose to manipulate. And so I'm going to block you now. On the other hand, you did learn the lessons and you're going through your good karma now. And yeah, you're doing pretty well, collective. But this, whoever this is, they're going through some serious karma. So we're going to get further here and see what else Spirit wants you to know for your highest and greatest good. But whoever this is, Spirit is blocking them. Their intuition is completely blocked. Their third eye is completely blocked. And I'm telling you, this karma is hitting them so intensely. Like, oh, it's bad. It is bad. Okay, Spirit, what else? You know, they chose this, though. They chose to lie about everything. They chose to manipulate. You possibly tried to help these people or this person, and they lied about you, and they also lied about having money and being okay, having goals in life, you know, having everything locked down. They lied about this. This was in reverse. So they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm totally fine. I've got everything locked down. I'm good. I'm secure." They're putting on a facade. They are just a huge liar. Huge liar. That mask is falling as well. Yeah, their mask is falling off. What else, Spirit? And you can see right through their mask too. You're like, yeah, I can see you. Because you've done the work. You've done the work, you've learned the lessons, and you can see right through this narcissist. You can see right through this manipulator or these manipulators. I'm getting this could be like a whole group of people. Yeah, there was a divine intervention here. Look, Spirit stepped in and was like, hey, no, I gave you multiple chances to learn this lesson, and you just chose not to. So Spirit stepped in. I'm getting that Spirit just kind of plucked you out of that situation and was like, okay, you come over here because I know that that my child is going to learn these lessons. My chosen one is going to learn these lessons and do the right thing over here and do the work, really. It's not really about doing the right thing. It's more about doing the work. And saved you. Yeah, I'm going to put you over here. We all have a choice, and they made their choice, and you made your choice. So you were like, okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for getting me out of there. Could have hurt at first. You were like, oh man, why is this happening? Why is this job failing? Or why is this marriage failing? Or, you know, why did I get, you know, locked up for XYZ or something? But you found out it was just for a lesson, and you learned that lesson and you move forward. Ooh, hidden agenda, yeah, because this person who I'm getting is a heavy manipulator had hidden intentions. Yeah. They were a wolf in sheep's clothing. They're like, oh yeah, here's a gift. I'm so nice. You know, you can trust me. No, they're a huge manipulator. You trusted them. You trusted them and you gave them a lot of chances until Spirit showed you who they really were. and got you out of there. Whew, okay. Yeah, they care about appearances, you know, how people view them. So they would really do anything to keep up this facade. Lie, cheat, steal, whatever they need to do. Ooh, big break, career turning point, major opportunity. Yeah, this was a life-changing moment for you when Spirit just kind of plucked you out of that situation. You got a huge opportunity, whether this was healing, or you could have gotten a raise or bought a house or gotten to a better relationship, whatever this is for you. It was a good thing. It's like your life leveled up, and they got bad karma. Maybe not right away, but over time, they got served a very harsh dish of karma that didn't taste very good. Nope. But you know what? They chose it. They chose it. Okay, this says shocking. Ooh, clickbait. Misleading headlines, empty promises. Yeah, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. This was in reverse, so you could be in the point of your healing where, like, okay, this isn't really shocking to hear. You're like, yeah, I know this because of where you are in your healing right now. This could be shocking to some of you. You're like, oh my God, I can't believe they're like this. You know, that they manipulated me for X amount of months or X amount of years, just depending on where you are in your journey. But a lot of you are like, yeah, I found out that this person or these people were actually horrible. And nothing that can come out about them now would really shock me. Whoa. Okay. That kind of flew out. Money moves. Yeah, this person or these people, they were like big talkers. They're like, oh yeah, I got money. I got, I got connections. I know all these people, or I have all these investments. They were a good talker, but it was in reverse. So they were really broke. They were just talking a good game. They did not make good decisions when it came to money. They didn't. Nope. And with it being in reverse, I'm getting that this person or these people were really greedy. They saved all of their money. They didn't help anyone. It's like a Mr. Krabs type energy, they just saved all of their money. They're just like, oh, I need to keep all of my money. I'm never going to give any away or give to charity or do anything with it. I have to save it all. They were very greedy, very stingy, very cheap, very, very cheap. It's okay to save your money, but as we know, the flow of abundance, right? You give and you receive. Okay, anything else? Oop, okay, thank you. That flew out. Oh, look, lessons learned, life lessons. Yeah. You gained a lot of wisdom through whatever this experience was for you. Again, whether it was a breakup or something to do with your job, maybe the people at your job were extremely toxic. You worked in a toxic environment. There's a lot of narcissistic people in a corporate environment. This could be family, people in your family that took advantage of you. Whatever this is for you, you gained so much wisdom and you learned a lot of lessons and you grew through it. So because you experienced this and Spirit got you out of this and you have new opportunities now, you learned so much from this. You could also be sharing your wisdom. You wrote a book or You help other people get through situations like this. I'm getting a lot of narcissistic abuse here, so you could be an NPD survivor. But whatever this is, or a DV survivor, whatever this is, though, you are taking your wisdom and you're helping others in some way, which is amazing. That's what we should be doing with our wisdom, passing that on and helping others. Okay, we've got one more here. Past life. Previous connections, unexplained familiarity, soul moments, I've known you before. Yeah, you could have felt like you had a soul connection with whoever this is, or this is part of the love bombing type situation. This could have been part of their manipulation. Oh, we're twin flames, or you connected very quickly. This could have been part of their manipulation. But you are doing just fine. You're doing just fine right now. You're living the dream, collective. You're living the dream while this person over here is still struggling. They didn't learn their lesson. They have commitment issues and they're serving their karma. Yep. And they're in so much fear. They are not living a peaceful life. They're not. They're not. And you're over here just in your glow up. It's kind of how you can tell, like, especially in a breakup, right? If you have one person glows up and the other person just kind of goes the other way, just or stays the same. You can kind of see, you definitely can see, no matter what the narrative is that they paint about you, collective, you're in a glow up. You're doing the healing. You're doing the work. So no matter what they say about you, it doesn't matter, because your truth and your glow up shows that you are doing the work. So it doesn't matter what they say, because it's not the truth. The truth will always come to light. And the truth is that you are having a glow up or a bro up. Yeah. No matter what they say over here, that doesn't matter, because you learned your lessons and you are having a peaceful life. And they're over here in fear, not having a peaceful life, pretending to be something they're not, just lying, lying and lying and lying. Their lies have lies. They can't remember their lies, and then they're serving karma. So yeah, it's time to let this go. It's time to let all of this go. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's get some more energy out here. Okay, Spirit, why does my collective need to know this? Why is this in the energy? Something about summer. The highest height. Ooh, collective, you're going to have a really good summer. This person or these people could try to come back in the summertime. Doesn't mean that, you need to entertain them or anything. We always have a choice. But they could try and hit you up with this, hey, we have a soul connection. They could try to tell you that they did some healing or something like that. But they haven't. From this energy, they're still the same. They're exactly where they left you or where you left them. But this summer is going to be, look how sunny this is. This summer is going to be great for you. Look at that. Look at that bright light, that sun. Getting Leo energy from this. I'm getting ascension. You're going to have a great time You're going to keep healing and growing and glowing. Going to have fun. You're going to be living your best life. It's awesome. Okay, anything else, Spirit? You don't have to entertain anyone from your past if you don't want to. Okay. Yeah, we have winter, frozen hearts. This person, these people, however this is resonating for you, they are cold as ice. Their heart is frozen solid. They haven't done any healing. Look at this energy. This is you, and this is them. You're bright and shiny and happy and just glowing, and they are dark and sad and cold and frozen. These two energies do not go together, okay? It's like they want you to melt their frozen heart, but that's not your job. That's not your responsibility. They have to do their own healing. Don't let this person or these people come back into your life and put that burden onto you. You don't have to warm their frozen heart. You don't have to heal them. They have to learn their own lesson. Okay? Spirit has blocked this person or these people for a reason. That is not your job. And that is coming through very clearly. Okay, Spirit, what is the advice here? Well, actually, I'm going to get a couple of these just to see what this person wants to say. What do they want to say? In order for this person to wake up and to ascend, they need to do their own healing. Okay. Let's get one more. Okay, so we have, I am obsessed with you. Yeah, be careful, collective. I have trust issues from previous pain. Yeah, this is part of their healing. It's probably why their heart is frozen shut or frozen over. I'm going through a spiritual awakening. Okay. Be careful with this though, collective, because this might be something that they want you to believe, but it might not be true. And I'm saying that because of all of this energy here is not giving me spiritual awakening. This is giving me, I want you to heal me. I want you to help me get through a spiritual awakening. I want you to wake me up, but that's not your responsibility. I need to heal my inner child wounds. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely need healing. And we hope that they get this healing, right? Because at least I do. I want everybody to heal. But this is not your job. Do not let them come back in and put this responsibility onto you. This feels like a warning from Spirit. Okay, Spirit, what is the advice for the collective, please? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good, please? Yeah, don't let them interrupt your healing. This is something they need to do for themselves. They have to sit with themselves. They have to go through the dark night of the soul. And they got to figure it out, just like you did. All right, can we get a couple more, please? Okay, thank you. Yeah, they're lying. All right, let's see. Let's look at the whole spread. Yeah, they're looking at you being all stable and happy with this Four of Wands. You have stability. And they want to come into your life and they want to pretend like they're on your level, like they're having this spiritual awakening, like you've had, or you're either going through a spiritual awakening or you've already had one. You're a very spiritual person. But really, they are bitter. They're still lying. If they're telling you that they're heartbroken about whatever it is they did to you, they're lying about that. Yeah, they just want to come in. I'm getting heavily here. They just want to come in to get you to help them. Not even to help them heal, but for you to heal them. They want you to heal them. So Spirit wants you to focus on your stability. Focus on your own stability. Focus on your own path. This person cannot be trusted. Yeah, this person is not stable. They cannot be trusted. They're just, yeah, they're going to create a tower for you. They're going to come in and disrupt your path, your life, your healing, everything that you've built. They're gonna destroy it. So, okay, well, that is the message. Don't trust this person.